Oh boy, it's certainly a busy time of the year. I'm currently playing Cyberpunk and working on that review, and now the Game Awards certainly have given us a lot to talk about. Probably one of the most unexpected things to be shown at this year's Game Awards was a teaser trailer for the new Mass Effect game, which I'll call Mass Effect 4 for now. There's not an awful lot of information out there, but we can certainly speculate. But before we begin, if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more. I do news and reviews on this channel, and speculations. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so one of the first things I noticed is everything seems to be destroyed. The Mass Effect relays are destroyed. Now, as we know, at the end of Mass Effect 3, no matter what option you picked, the relays did get destroyed. And depending on the war assets, the destruction of the relays could either be catastrophic or not that bad. However, we also know in the control and synthesize endings, the Reapers helped put the relays back together again. So why is this one still destroyed? I think it's because they made the destroy ending the canon one. It doesn't appear to be the synthesize ending because the characters at the end don't have green eyes, and it can't be the control ending because all the Reapers appear to be dead. Now, we all know that Reapers were killed in Mass Effect 3, but not that many that we see two Reaper corpses right next to each other. Now, one of the Reapers the character is walking on, and you can see the other one in the background. Therefore, I think they have made the decision to make the destroy ending the canon one. Next we have the character herself. It's Liara. So it looks like we'll get to see her again. But will we play as Shepard? As we know in the High War Assets destroy ending, Shepard lives. And we do see Liara pick up an N7 broken piece of armor and smile. This could mean that they are looking for Shepard, or it could mean she's simply remembering Shepard. It really depends on how much time has passed. Now, I don't see a lot of Liara's face, and I can't really be sure, but it certainly looks like she's a lot older. Remember, she can live up to 900 years old. It also appears that both the Andromeda Galaxy and the Milky Way will play a big part in this game, as we can see from this tweet by Mr. Pimpulus. Just fantastic name, by the way. I can't say I'm not excited, but BioWare just abandoned Andromeda. This is not good. Some of us connected with Ryder and crew. BioWare just slapped us and gave us candy, to which Michael Gamble, project director of BioWare, replied with, "I think you should wait and see." Smiley face. This says two things to me. First is that we might see Ryder again. Personally, if Ryder is in the game, I'd rather they were an NPC and not the protagonist. Personally, I didn't feel any connection to Ryder and the crew, although I would not object if they had cameos in the game. And the second bit of information is obviously that we'll see the Milky Way and Andromeda again. They will both be part of the game. Throughout the trailer, there seems to be multiple audio logs going off in the background. Twitter user Spartanburger, just another fantastic name by the way, did a fantastic job at dissecting the information in the audio. I'll leave the link to the Twitter thread in the description, but I do want to point out two bits. 32 seconds they say Arc 6 is away, Godspeed. The 6th Arc launched off towards Andromeda. Arc 6 wasn't even known about until now. The first arcs launched at the end of 2185 and the Quarian arc launched late September 2186. Which brings us on to the next one I want to talk about. In 47 seconds they say, "Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact." Now, I think this is either a message sent out immediately following the ending choice or something sent from the arcs back to the Milky Way, trying to re-establish contact with the Milky Way. That's a pretty big window of years for trying to date it. This means that the time frame could be anywhere from the end of Mass Effect 3 to Andromeda. Personally, I think it's more likely to be set in the Andromeda time. As much as I would love to play Shepard again, maybe it's time for a new hero. As I mentioned earlier, Liara looks a lot older. There appears to be a few characters in the background behind Liara as well. I can't quite make out who they are. It looks like a Krogan, maybe a Turian, a Solarian, and a human. It's hard to tell. So my predictions in a nutshell. It'll be set after Andromeda. It'll feature both the Milky Way and Andromeda. Liara is in the game and a lot older. The destroy ending will be canon, and I think Ryder will be involved in some form, but I don't think they'll be the main character. Shepard will unfortunately be dead at this point in time. It's highly possible that this is a sequel to both Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda, with both Shepard and Ryder being the main characters at different points in time. It's certainly out there in the speculation world, but it would certainly be a very interesting move to make, and I would like to see how they could pull it off. Alright guys, that's all I got. I was surprised to see this trailer at the end of the Game Awards. It took me completely by surprise, but I'm very excited for what this game has to offer. Let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night, my friends. All day.